Shadows of Arm. We're back once again with Mons Caro and the gang. What gang? The dozen.
Come on, what about now? Let's kill!
I'm sorry? Oh my god! So we, at the end of last stream, we picked up a talking sword who apparently talks all the time. Lovely. So yeah, Minsk is currently rocking Lilacor or Lilarcor. I'm not entirely sure of the pronunciation of that. We'll call it Lilacor. But to be fair, we've been calling Animan a Newman for a long time. So yeah,
point, I punch.
This is a notoriously idiotic bloke who was just like a big beefy bloke who was convinced that there was a tree ant in the forest when it was actually just a tree. He went and he like hefted the tree down and like walked back to town being like, "Oh, I killed the tree ant! Hooray for me!" And everybody just kind of laughed at him. He was a bit of an idiot. And then his soul or his conscience or whatever got trapped in a sword. Put that sword in the sheath, you'll think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's much like putting a tea towel over a bird cage. They're like, oh, it's time for bed. So yeah, there we go.
Yes?
We're in this is actually out the back of the Copper Coronet's rooms, isn't it? We should probably go back in through the Copper Coronet, although we can get out up this way through the pirate ship. Well, it's not a pirate ship, it's just a ship. It's not just a ship, it's a houseboat.
It will be done.
You put Fraz on the TV? Oh, I'm big! I'm big! Hello! Oh, don't do that. You'll see all the paws. Why are you guys just randomly...
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Sorry about that, everybody. That's not what you want to see. Especially this early on a Sunday.
Certainly.
Rightio. Oh, goddammit. This is the only thing about the GOG overlay is, weirdly enough, it just doesn't... It has a bit of a funny 5 minutes every time you load up the game for the first time. Once the game's loaded up, it's fine. You can alt-tab out and come back in and it's fine. But, yeah. But before you alt-tab out of the game, it just sticks. It doesn't work. You would feel wealthy indeed to be close to my paws. What is this shirt from? Actually, this is one of the few shirts. I have probably like 3 shirts that are not game-related shirts. This is actually Cowboy Bebop. This is Spike. And these are all the song lyrics. Well, not the song lyrics, the names of the songs. Something Blues, Alley Cat Blues. Actually, I think all of the now that I say that out loud, I think these are all the names of the episodes, which are also the names of the songs. Yeah, so I have this. This is my Cowboy Bebop shirt. I am not a big anime fan, but there is a few that I'm a big fan of. One being Cowboy Bebop, another one being... There you go. Can anybody tell me who that is?
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
I'll tell you who that streamer is. It's Jenna Andrews. He's an awesome dude. Like, pretty much the head of the ESN, the streamer network that I'm part of. That is Trigun. Does anyone know the name of the dude? That is... I mean, surely, if you know Trigun, you know the name.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
What? Who's attacking me? Oh, this guy's attacking me. Oh, that's because we freed the slaves.
I'll test your metal with cold steel.
Retreat or fall before me.
And now you're dead. Is that the dwarf that was... Oh no, these are gladiators. Oh yeah, because we freed those. We should probably check out... Uh-oh. They're all stuck in the doors. Can we talk to them? You cannot initiate dialogue. The gladiator appears busy killing people. Fair enough. Vash! Indeed, Vash the Stampede.
I'm most pleased with the efforts this party is making. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Breaker of Chains, Mother of Dragons. Yes, they do. No, let's not go down that route. I was going to talk about suckling, but I'm not going to, because that would be rude. Are you free, guy? Are you free yet? Oh, well, that is, See, I've interrupted something. See. Why aren't you why aren't you Lord Havelock? I believe I've seen you somewhere with Lady Havelock, I do believe. No, that's not me, or him, or, bye, Havelock.
Speak.
Havelock, not Hammerlock. What do you guys think about the whole Epic Store, Borderlands 3, paid exclusivity thing? Do you guys have any opinions on the matter? I mean, it's not...
This will not take long.
I'm a little bit upset, I'm not gonna lie. What the hell? Is she sleeping? Is that how she sleeps? You're not gonna play it? Bull poop! Hello, Echo! How you doing? Oh, Raina! Yeah, I'm not a big happy. So it's gonna be a six month paid exclusivity? Which means that I'm just gonna have to wait 6 months to play it. Patrick, you don't really like the Borderlands games. That's fine, they're not for everybody. I absolutely love them. Like, once they become retro as a series, we are definitely playing them. I've heard about stories that the Epic launcher steals data from your PCs, so I'm not a big fan of it. Also, you prefer GOG, Steam Store. Yeah. I just don't like this whole... This culture that seems to be prevailing that where people just want to be Steam. They're not trying to, like... They're not trying to, like, what's the word? Oh, damn it. There is a specific word that I'm trying to use here. But I can't remember. Anyway. Yeah, they're just trying to, like, steal Steam's viewer base rather than competing with them. Yeah, they're not trying to compete. They're just trying to, like, supplant them. Which is weird. Unfollow? Now we can never date? What, because I like the Baldur's late. Baldur, where is he? God damn Baldur. Because I like the Baldur's. Oh my god, I did it again! This is what happens when I stream this early in the morning. I know it's only like 2 hours before I would normally go live, 2 or 3, but yeah, my brain definitely hasn't kicked in. I even had a cup of tea before we went live to see whether I could kick it into gear. Nothing's working.
I trust all is well.
It's just business, really. Whether you like it or not, it's a tactic. It is a massive tactic, but it just feels slightly underhanded. Paid exclusivity to me is just a bit... Yeah. That is it, Groskar. I'm trying to think of words, but all I can really think of is parsley. Friendly lion. I have a random cut on my finger, and I didn't go to sleep with it, so I must have, like gouged myself while I was sleeping. Young thieves these days, they not be knowing what they're doing, all vicious and murdering. In my day, we were respected. None were as smooth as me. Check your pockets, everybody. Check your pockets.
Yes, if it must be done.
Yeah, it's basically console wars, but for PC. And it just makes no sense. Like, I understand that Steam has a pretty good monopoly on the whole thing, but that's because people don't want to have, like, 20 different launchers installed just to play their games. But I think also it's a little bit too late. Like, if people were going to be up in arms about anything, they should have done it with the whole Uplay thing. I've only recently actually come across the whole Uplay thing. So I went to play Trials Rising. I was like, wait, I'm playing this through Steam, and I have to install Uplay to play this through Steam. You what? I'm playing it through a platform that goes through a platform. Come on, Steam. Just don't take the game. Don't... Because I paid my money. I want to play this through Steam. I don't... You've basically you've made me install another launcher. Steam. Google Game Streaming Service. Oh, see, that one is... Zupa, tell us more. I really don't know. What are you saying? Google game streaming service? Because I will have to Google it. Where's this dude that we were talking to that we said we were going to free? Because I assume that's where we have to hand this quest in, right? Don't mind Uplay because of the features, the rewards and redeemables. That's fine if you put any time into it. For me, it is just literally there as a launcher to play a game. Because this was just while I was in hospital. I was like, you know what, I just need a game while I'm in hospital that I can just kind of pick up, play, something that I'm not going to get too bogged down with, something that's like little levels, bit of fun. And I'd watched AI Television, I don't know whether you guys know him, but yeah, great streamer friend of mine. I'd watched him play it recently on the Switch. I was like, yeah, Steam Store, it's on sale, excellent, I'll pick that up, that'll be great. Loaded it up. No, Uplay. What? And this is the first time that I've run into it. I know I personally am very late to this because I play a lot of older games. So I'm getting up in arms about something that probably I should have been up in arms about like 5 years ago. But I also think that might be the problem. People didn't get up in arms enough about the whole Uplay thing, and now it's just a bit standard. Yeah. As you play games streamed on TV or any device capable of displaying video. Ooh, not bad. It could be a game changer. And then, yeah. Wait, hold on. Lets you play games streamed on TV or any device. But then again, see, I'm a PC gamer, so I want to sit at my desk with my screens. The idea of being able to cast games to other screens doesn't really interest me. I have my tower, I have my screens, I play my games here. Like, casting to different places isn't really interesting apart from through Twitch. I'm casting to you guys. Hey Jay. Sorry, for some reason, this early on a Sunday, apparently I get really, like, not political, but I get on my soapbox this early on a Sunday. Rah, rah, rah. But I do play Sekiro on my TV, but that's because I play it through a console. Which is different. To my mind. I'm still... Oh, hello. I'm still very much a PC gamer at heart. That's what I grew up with, that's what I know. I was a man before I saw my first console. Actually, I wasn't a man, I was still a boy. I was 11 when I got my first console. Tower Guide 2, but you see that game streaming is the future. The tower will be obsolete and hardware companies will shrivel up and die! I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's the case. I think there is... But then again, I may be completely wrong. You know what? Maggie Thatcher said that there would never be a female prime minister.
What is it?
So, yeah. People in the same circles never always have the right ideas, shall we say.
What? Heniac? You ignorant barbaric slave! You're behind all of this chaos, aren't you? I'll take it out of your hide.
That's Professor Farnsworth right there.
Enough, fiend. You no longer own me. And I'll ensure that you no longer claim ownership over any other as well. I have survived your hellish fighting bit for years.
Years?
You are no match for me.
I'm interested to see how this goes down. So this is the owner and the slave owner. We've just cleared out his fighting pits and things that were in the back rooms.
We shall see.
He's gonna be like a mage or something, isn't he? He's gonna have stuff stuck up his sleeves. Playing cards and things. Guys, chill out. Chill out. Oh.
There. It is finally over, Lieutenant.
There you go.
All the years of cruel and evil acts that you have committed for nothing more than coins in your pocket. Burn in the abyss, fiend!
I like this voice actor, but at the same time, he needs to kind of pin down where this dude is from. He's kind of got an Arnold Schwarzenegger, Austrian thing going on, but also a French thing going on. I don't think it's the Minsk voice actor. I don't think it's Jim Cummings. I can usually pick Jim Cummings out of a crowd. You hear about the 15-day payout rather than the 40 for Twitch? Oh! That's nice. I didn't really mind the 40-day payout. Austrian Jamaican. Yeah, that classic.
I owe you my thanks once again.
As to all that you have freed, I intend to take this place as payment for my slavery, to ensure that it is never used as such again. Hendak is going to be the new landlord. Parsley, I'm a little... It is so Arnold, right? Hey, Arnold! I wish it did not... Sorry, I can't do Arnold Schwarzenegger's voice. You gotta start with get to the chopper, right? Get to the chopper! I wish I did not have to ask, but there is one more task that needs doing. The slavers remain at large within the Katla, hidden at their base, here in the slums. Yeah, that was perfect, right? They have many children yet to retain as slaves. I would ask that you rid the city of the infestation once and for all. You have completed it. Stop talking, dude. You have completed this task, I see. Oh! Hey! Nice! We have already done it! I cannot tell you how overjoyed I am that so many children were rescued, and that nobody will face slavery here again. Echo, no! No. No. No? I am sober. I've had a cup of tea. That's pretty much as hyped as I am. Zephyr, welcome in! Do your rewards level with you? 50k seems a lot for an early quest. Did we just get 50k? I did not. Let me finish this up and scroll back. Wow, 300... Is that a lot? I don't know. I don't know. And reputation increased by 1. Ding ding! At least for a while. I am not naive enough to think that the slavers will not return. I shall watch them, however, and fight them if I can. You have done more than was required of you. And you have more... and for that, you have Hendak's most humble thanks. This guy apparently speaks about himself in the third person. I have collected some of Lettinen's more valuable items here for you. I hope that this is at least some small reward for the good you have done. Yeah? Yeah? I mean, this guy has also dropped some stuff on the ground. Another 1,200. So, yeah, that wasn't cash. That was experience, and that was one lump sum of experience. So that will be divvied out between the party. So realistically, that's not a lot of experience. For what it was as well, that was quite a big quest. And then this one was, well, I mean, because we're over-leveled, this was really easy. But this would have technically been a harder fight. That was when we went into the pirate ship. Well, it wasn't a pirate ship, it's just a ship. Slaver ship, if anything. And, yeah, took down all those dudes. So yeah, this is different. This will be shared out between the whole party. And that was just freeing the dude. Basically, this 48k was for killing the Beastmaster and taking his key. And then this 38,000 each was for taking on that whole ship. Ali! That was an easy test. Oh, pride cometh before a what? Cool. 3,900 gold. Plate mail, bastard sword. Hagen's key has been lost. Wait, do we have enough space for this?
Speak.
Yes, we do. Clearly. That's just... Oh my god, that is the worst reward ever. Just a piece of plate mail. It's not even enchanted. Let's have a look at the bastard sword, though, shall we? What have we just picked up here? It's just going to be like a +1 or something, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Conda! +1. I mean, it is a +1. At first glance, this sword appears much like any other. In the presence of any shape-shifting creature, however, the blade becomes warm as its power stirs. Its namesake was the original owner of the weapon, and his tale, though mostly long forgotten, was wrought with treachery and deceit. Rumors persist that he paid a fearsome price for the blade, but with it, he revealed the true identities of those that sought to betray him. Their names and crimes, however, are long since lost to history. Ah, good versus shapeshifters. It's a +3 versus shapeshifters. which would have been good for the quest that we just recently completed. In the Druid Grove, wasn't it? We fought some shapeshifters in the Druid Grove. This probably would have been useful. Now, not so much. I mean, this is still an early level weapon, so we're probably just going to sell it. Because at some point, we just want to put, like, latent +3s on everybody, so we don't really need a specific +3 shapeshifter weapon. How massive are these games? What, TC? The easiest way to answer that, and I know this is like self-promotion, but it's my own channel, damn it, I can self-promote, is if you go to the YouTube channel and you check out the Baldur's Gate playlist. Each one of those videos is about 2 hours long, and we're in the hundreds of those videos. So, yeah. That is literally the amount of hours we've put into these games. We are probably well over, well, maybe pushing 300 hours in the series as a whole. But obviously that is Baldur's Gate 1, Enhanced Edition, the Siege of Dragonspear, then the Black Pits, then BG2. So there is a lot of games in the series. If Baldur's Gate was an ocean and you dropped a stone in it, it would take 200 hours to hit the bottom. Yes. Right, let's get ourselves some gems as well.
I must apologize, but I can carry no more.
Oh, goddammit, he's got loads of stuff.
Upon the ground.
This is going to be all stuff to sell, I reckon, as well. Arrows +1. A composite longbow +1. No thanks.
I have had to drop what you gave me.
Sorry.
I have only 2 arms and no more space.
No more space. None of them. That's another oh. What's this cloak? Any good? Protection +1. Armor class +1. Saving throws +1. Can we not wear this? Oh, that's because it's an enchanted weapon. Sorry, it's an enchanted item that increases our armor class, and you can only have one such item on any one person at any one time. 111. That's a lot of stuff to sell, except we're not going to be selling Heartseeker, and we're probably not going to sell Frost Reaver, because that was cold damage. Yeah. Its ripple would continue for days. It would turn into a tsunami! And it would take out all of Eastern America. They don't know what I'm talking about. Right. I'm staying frosty. FrasWhar's bot. Oh, goddamn, 5 arrows. Oh, con. Okay, so we figured out that we want to be selling these and these. That, I think, is now Minsk that is going to be completely full up. Now, Yoshi, can you actually pick all of this stuff up?
Yes.
Airy... Wait, there's more things?
I'll help however I can.
Fine.
Right, it's bonking time. I love
You
bonking.
absolute gentleman!
Oh, 12!
Ah!
Well, that sorted that lot out.
General Andrews has just brought us a healthy raid! Welcome in, dreamers. How the devil are you? This never happens. I'm so glad, dude. Thank you very much for being here. I'm never awake this early. I even got to see some of General Andrew's stream. Ah, dreamers, welcome. Lime Jade, Billy Bit, Mabus, Potato Dan. The best Chimera, the best one. Not any of those average ones. The best one. Guys, if you're there, throw some sprockets in the air. Try and defend against these hats and these Vashta stampedes. Wait, I can join the raid. Yay, go me. Ladies and gents, welcome in from General Andrew's stream. First off, hello. We are a completionist stream here. We do entire series playthroughs from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible settings until we have completed a game. We are currently running through the Baldur's Gate franchise, the Worms franchise, and also Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates, specifically. Can I get a shout out for the wonderful, the talented General Andrews. The man is a living legend, and if you guys are not following him, then I cannot stress enough how much you need to rectify that mistake. The dude is a massively positive streamer. His community is awesome. I'm part of his community, which means I am awesome. You see how I started that off as a compliment to General Andrews and ended it up as a compliment to me? Yeah, that takes a while sorting out that skill. You were just chatting at the end there, General Andrews. But I know for a fact that it was Stressed Saturdays and he was playing a bit of Darkest Dungeons. How are you doing? And welcome in, everybody. How was the stream? Tell us all about... It was very stressful. I don't believe in 120%. Unless you're talking about, like, multipliers for weapons and things like that. It doesn't exist. Billybit, thank you very much for the new follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, Prince. Good morning. So yeah, welcome, dudes. This is an early stream for me. I'm going back into hospital. I do clinical trials to, you know, pay for the living thing. I'm going back into hospital tomorrow, which means I'm driving up to London tonight. So I'm doing an early stream today. The restart of our Blood Moon plus all bosses playthrough is going swimmingly. Billybit, there you go. Awesome. Good to hear, dude. Ah, I love Darkest Dungeon. Love it. Dust Post came in the other day and regaled us with the story of how you two met. I love it. I love it. He also regaled us with the story of how he was Bill Sykes. We have something in common. Me and Posty. We were both Bill Sykes. Anyway, this is Baldur's Gate. Sorry, I should play a game, really, shouldn't I? This, ironically, we've just completed a quest that would have been a very early quest, but it's not anymore because we've done, like, tons of stuff. We are in Athkatla on the Sword Coast. For those of you that are unaware, the Baldur's Gate franchise is part of, like, the Sword Coast. So, even though we're not actually near Baldur's Gate anymore, we're just kind of south. We're still in Faerun. But yeah, we're south past the mountains in Arm. We started off in Athkatla. Randomly, like, locked up in a cage, being tortured by a fella. Random fella. Not a nice fella. Well, I've been playing... See, Jonathan, we've got to really think about this. I don't know whether we're going to be playing Youngblood when it comes out, because obviously we do franchise playthroughs. And we've already done, from 1981, the very original Wolfenstein game, all the way through to the New Colossus. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2, the New Colossus.
Hello.
What up, Super Sub? So yeah, I've got to think about it. I don't know. Probably, but I don't know whether we're going to do the full 100%, but then that doesn't fit with the MO, but then it's like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'll figure it out when it gets closer. But I do like the idea of it. Faerun makes me think of the good old Forgotten Realms. Yes. So we're not doing all of the Forgotten Realms games. We are just doing the Baldur's Gate games, because otherwise this stream would just turn into a Forgotten Realms stream for, like, ever. Because we'd have, like, Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights, tons and tons of stuff we would have to play. So we're just sticking to Baldur's Gate. If it's got the Baldur's Gate logo, we're good. And your favourite author is R.A. Salvatore. I don't think I know R.A. Salvatore. I'm not a very good reader, I've got to say. I'm a terrible reader. Icewind Dale is a great game. Although I have only played a little bit. Anyway, sorry. I'm getting totally and utterly... I'm off on one. Let's stop going off on one and play the game. So recently we went to Trade Meet and sorted out them. They were getting attacked by druids, and they were being... There was an encampment of genies that were hemming the town in and taking all of their trade, which is bad for Trade Meet. I see, to be fair, a Forgotten Realms stream sounds awesome! Yeah. It does sound awesome, but at the same time, that would be all of my time. Cool. So, the next thing we need to think about is what quest we are going to do, because we have just finished one up.
Yes?
This bloke was a slave, forced to fight in the pits.
What is it now?
We freed him. And
What is it?
now he is no longer a slave.
Certainly.
In fact, he apparently owns this tavern. He's taken it as a reward for being forced to fight for 2 years.
You require my counsel? Yes,
Apparently.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Speak. Direct
Right.
me as you will.
Let's have a look through the journal entries and find out what we're going to be doing here. Furcrack himself is a dragon, so we will not be doing that. The hunt for Vaelgar Korthala. Super Sub is busy in the kitchen, so a whole lot of lurking going on. Fair play. I need to grab a PS2. Echo, we have definitely got Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2. Where have you been, man? Yeah, we've got both Dark Alliance and Dark Alliance 2, and we are going to be playing them after we complete Baldur's Gate 2. But before we go on to the extras. The enhanced edition sections. Because then we can kind of claim that we're doing it in release order. Kind of. Oh! Where's all this gold coming from? Hold the phone.
Yes, it will be done.
What is Super Sub making today? What is on the cards? What is on the hob? Or indeed in the oven. So yeah, I haven't completed Icewind Dale, but we have played a bit of it.
Certainly.
I do like the game. But yeah, we were just saying how massive the whole Baldur's Gate franchise is. Seek out and investigate the fallen paladins. We should probably do a bit of the story. That's what would be a good... It's a pretty good idea at this point, right? We could go do Nira's hidden refuge. Hexat's request. We killed Hexat. So I don't know why this story... Sorry, not story. We don't know why this quest is still here. Hexat requires Dragon's cloak to walk in the daylight. We sold her. We killed Hexat, and we sold that cloak. So... yeah. Don't know why that's still there. Nira's hidden refuge. Ran into the wild mage Nira, who we had in the party. I love Nira. She adds a lot of spice to a party because she's a wild mage, so just randomly she will summon a demon for no reason. Wants to meet me in the wild forest outside the city. She was in a rush, but implied that she wanted to help. She wanted my help with problems facing a secret camp. Super Sub just going on the slow submerged chicken dish to keep Mrs. Sub going for a week. Nice. Then it's on to tonight's slow roasted submerged lamb dish. Delicious. For those of you that are unaware, Super Sub is my actual real life father. So there's information for you. Okay, it seems that gold I paid Galen, got an audience with Arven Limval. That's main quest. But you know what? Hello, Snore! How goes? How goes? Ruling the Darnies, keeping lands. It's been a while since we've been to our castle. So let's go...
Without doubt.
Sell off what we need to here in town. Then head away to our castle. Get the taxes from the land. And store some of the stuff that we've been dragging around with us at the minute. So hold on, let's go to Joaquin's Promenade. The god of trade in the city. Why did we come in through this end? That's going to be really annoying, isn't it? We're going to have to walk all the way around this side. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, bear with me, everybody. Make a cup of tea, because it's going to take us a while to walk all the way around Joaquin's Promenade. Oh. Hold up, no, tell a lie, tell a lie. There's an entrance here. I definitely thought that was not an entrance. I do like the ice cream whipped tips, though. Tugboat! Welcome in, dude. Good to see ya. How's things? Yeah, we are on an early morning stream here today. Only because I'm going up to London later to see the girlfriend, stay with her for the night, and then wake up in London to go and do the last blood for the clinical trial. And then hopefully that'll be all done and we can get back to normal stream schedules.
Step right up!
Excellent! I don't want to talk to you. I just wanted to make sure that I was next to the Adventure Mart. Kind of like Walmart, but for adventurers.
Without hesitation.
Ish. I mean, if you go into Walmart, you're effectively an adventurer. Looking at the local flora and fauna.
A pearl to
Greetings, adventurer. I am Deirdre, member of the Aurora's Magic Emporium, and I have access to her considerable collection of magical treasures. Yes, I would like to look at them. Cool, we got a halberd +3. Every time I come here, I'm like, ah, yeah, I remember this place. So let's sell all of the stuff that we have been... Oh, it's only 30 gold? Feels a bit weird to sell Mazzy's bow, but you know what? She's got a better one now. She has an infinite ammo +3 weapon now. So, yeah, probably don't need the one that you had before. Must away to the chicken sauce. Enjoy, enjoy. What something of Balduran is the super good item? The shield? Huh? Plate of Balduran. What? This plate was worn by the famous hero, Balduran. It is part of the set of weapons and armor that was stolen from the museum in the city of Baldur's Gate. Was that us that stole it? No, I don't think so. No, we stole something from the museum, but I can't remember what it was. Charisma +1, hit points +4? That doesn't seem a lot. For what it is. I mean, if that was ×4, then that would be huge. But +4 hit points. When it's plate mail. For 41,000. Shield of Balduran, here you go. Is this what you were talking about, Snore? The shield was worn by the hero Balduran. It was part of the set stolen from the museum. Armor class +4. Strength -1. Reflects beholder rays. Ooh. Not only makes you immune to them, but apparently reflects them. What are we currently rocking? Oh, we're rocking the what is it? The dragon slaying one, isn't it? Basically, anything that we're looking for, it has to be, if it's a sword... Wait, Sword of Chaos. We already have the Sword of Chaos. We just sold the Sword of Chaos. We're going back into the old stuff here. Cool. So the only thing that she actually has that's +3 is the Harmonium... Harmonium... That's really hard to say this early in the morning. Harmonium Halberd. Give him to Mince, can send him in alone. Valor's Helm... protects against crits, armor class +1. What the hell is that? The helmet was worn by a mysterious warrior named Valor. The warrior was destroyed while helping a creature known as the Nameless One. Simulacrum once per day. What the hell is that? Does anyone know what that is? Because I do not. Something simulating crumbs. Turns you into a load of crumbs. Once per day for 16 rounds. A simulacrum is basically a copy of your character, made out of crumbs. Toast crumbs, specifically. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right. Well, we've sold lots of stuff. We didn't actually buy anything, though.
This will not take
A nice
long.
rye bread toast. Yeah. Mm. So, once you've finished fighting, you can just eat your simulacrum. Anybody for a bit of thigh? It's like, you know how they make like tofu hog roasts? Just like sculpted tofu into the shape of a pig. It's effectively what it is. Speaking of rye bread toast, it's time to cook lunch. Enjoy that, Zephyr.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but...
What,
hello.
the hero of... Oh, actually, no, we're not the hero of Arm yet, are we? We will be. One day. What you got? Actually, if anything, we should probably have a look what Aerie does not have. She does not have Confusion, which is 680. She doesn't have a Limited Wish. Emotion. A secondary emotion. Farsight, remove curse, symbol, death, symbol, stun. And now we need to find someone that has enough space to grab them. Cool. What about a Newman? What do you need /want / can even use? Nothing. Well, that was good. Right, so all of these now need to go. It's a shame you can't, like, shift-click the whole lot over to Airy. Confusion! Fail. Farsight! Fail. Oh, you know what we should be doing? Is grabbing ourselves a drink of, intelligence so that it will completely and utterly... like, it makes it unfailable. This is going to take a while, isn't it? We're going to have to buy all these again afterwards. I don't even know what these spells are, but you know what? I just want to bolster her coffers. I said coffers. Symbol stun. I assume that's some sort of trap. Inscribe a symbol on the ground. We know that one now. Wizard Eye, level 4. An invisible sensory organ that sends her visual information. We know that one now. Symbol death. Nice. Another trap. We know that one. Limited Wish. Okay. Duration special. Limited Wish is a very potent but difficult spell. It is if it's level 7. It will fulfill It will fulfill literally, but only partially or for a limited duration, the utterance of the spellcaster. See, this is the kind of thing that in, like, pen and paper versions of D&D, this stuff is so good for dungeon mastering. But I don't understand how it will work for this, because obviously playing this through the PC, it's kind of on rails a little bit. It's not so much, obviously, but kind of. I don't get to go, I wish that this wyvern over here in the background really liked me and wanted to become my friend. The use of a limited wish will not substantially change major realities. The spell can, for example, restore some hit points lost by the wizard. Greedy desires usually end in disaster for the wisher. Lastly, the wiser the wizard, the better chance that she will choose the right wording. Wizards with low wisdom will more often than not meet with disaster when asking for a wish. Wyvern friend! Yes! How are you doing, Lime Jade? Yeah. Simulacrum has half the caster's HP, doesn't have items, and not sure if it can cast spells. I guess it's a meat shield, or indeed a crumb shield. You did very well. Nice to hear. I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. I'm not usually up this early. Actually, no. Now I will be up. Now I would actually be awake. It's not early anymore. I need to stop saying that. But I wouldn't usually be streaming this early, at least. And remove curse, which apparently we have. Why did we buy that? Don't know. So which ones did we not manage to...
Yes?
Is it
Must
important,
be done.
peasant?
Let me see what you got. For Airy, please. Which ones did we fail to learn? And was there multiples? There wasn't multiples of the ones we failed to learn. Oh. Okay, fine.
What is it? It will be done.
Let's go to our castle, shall we? See what's going on there. Away! Time for taxation. It's one of the two things that you will guarantee in this life. Death and taxes. And we are going to collect our taxes. Just rake it in. It's been a while since we've been there, so I'm hoping for a couple of grand, you know? It's protection money, basically. We don't even have the lass in the party that gave us this, this castle. Basically, there was this lady, she comes from, like, high breeding, and she was going to be sold off to her, to, like, another house's, not sold off, but there was going to be, like, a marriage of power, but, like, an arranged marriage. And she was in our party, and, yeah, her house was being attacked by trolls, and...
Speak. I am listening.
If she was left in power of the castle, or something, she would have ended up having to marry this dude. But she was like, hey, do you just want this castle? Because then I won't be wealthy anymore, and I won't have to marry this bloke. which is sweet.
You really need to clean me. I like to shine.
Yes, Lillicor! Go to sleep, dude. You're sheathed. So yeah, Minsk is currently holding a sentient sword. Just because. Just because. But yeah, Lime Jade, I've recently come out of hospital because I've been doing some clinical trials. Or, well, one specific clinical trial for epilepsy drugs. Had quite an effect on me, but I'm all good now. And, yeah. Tomorrow I go in for my last bit of blood work so that they can make sure that I am healthy, fit as a fiddle.
It will be done.
Or as fit as I get. Which is definitely not as fit as a fiddle. A bad fiddle, a fat fiddle. Really quite a chunky fiddle. Ah, really? 1,000? Has it only been that long? Fine. We get like 500 a week. Anyway, we're gonna
Mince
Yes?
and boost and
chuck some stuff in here.
What is it? Certainly.
We'll chuck Heartseeker. What's this? Sewer Key. We've kind of used that, haven't we? Pretty sure we've used that. Shadow Thief Cellar Key. Actually, maybe we haven't used that. Get rid of Frost Reaver as well. Furcrack's Challenge. Now we know where that is. We know where he is. He's a dragon now. At some point we will have to attack him. When we've got better weapons that actually allow us to hit a dragon. That we're going to need for the next quest. This is the Mask of King Strom III. It's quite a scary looking mask. The Book of Khazar, which I think Korgan wanted? Kitsu, yeah! Apparently. Apparently. Spoilers! Sorry. A big red dragon. An orcish cookbook. I don't think we're going to need that anymore. Slice onion, crush garlic, peel chestnuts, and cut boar into tiny cubes. Into great pot over large flame. Heat oil. When it begins to smell hot, toss in elk feces, then pour in horse urine. You can smell food already. Maybe use different stuff for stew if boar not available. Flesh of genies from tomb would do well. We could use wolfmen in West Dungeon. If only I could avoid air monster in the well. So yeah, actually that was literally just pointing us towards this bow, I think it was. Heartseeker? So we don't need that anymore. Yeah, Super Sub, where's that? In your selection of foods. I think there's a building in town that has Furkrug's name. If you remember correctly, it is in the Embassy District. Ah, okay. Did not remember that. Did not know that. Haven't checked that out. Journal was found on the body of the Shadow Slain warrior. We have completed this quest, so we don't need this anymore. Nice! We haven't actually completed this quest? No, yes we have. Yes, we have. This was, what was it? A skin dancer. There was a skin dancer, which is basically somebody that takes their enemy's skin off, like peels them and then wears it themselves. Disgusting. But we found it and we killed it. And Tom Blethen's journal. Clearing in the south of the area, place. Where is this? A half of a page of parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age and specked with old stains. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from the other part. Its ink is faded, but still legible. Clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within the standing column of rock. These columns are common in this area, and the column is different only because in that it is clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal to my family, so... Oh god, I cannot remember if we have picked that up. And I don't remember where we picked it up. I might keep that. We have done the quest with the acorns, yeah. Yeah. We've handed that in. Irenicus's Dryads or something, whatever it was called.
Every hamster, jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
Without doubt.
Or live by the sword.
Get out of the way.
Live a good long time.
No, remove curse is going to be... Might be a little bit tricky to find an elk locally. Super Sub will find a way. Where there's a will, there's an elk. As the old saying goes.
Go forth at your command.
We still need a potion blinking bag. Potion blinking bag. Technical term. Ah, we should have sold all of this. Oh. We'll get it another time. Cleric staff +3. Why do we have this still? We have the wooden stakes. Tome of Omnunator. We've done this, lad, I think, now. So, yeah, we can chuck that in storage.
Very well.
Like, if we had a bag of holding, we would be... Oh, no. We'd be putting all of that in there. No, not you.
Where shall I disleet a foot?
Yoshima.
Wanna go kill that over there? Come on, let's kill something.
So we'll chuck the cleric staff in. Shadow prison key. Yep. Sorry, basically this stream is now going to be a spring cleaning stream. For the next 5 minutes whilst I get rid of all this stuff. Add Rashard's Talon, yeah, we'll keep that. No, because I keep on getting that confused, because I'm like, that's Rashard's Talon. No, it's Rashard's Talon. It's a different dude.
What can I do?
We'll keep it anyway, just because we've had it for this long, we might as well. I've become slightly attached to it. Wave Shaft. Piece of the Wave, a powerful halberd created as a weapon of vengeance by a cult worshipping Umberly. If we find any other piece of the Wave, we will come back. But for the minute, we don't need it. Which means...
How may I assist?
We are... done? Yeah, cool. Elven Court Bow, +3. We don't need it. No, we do not. That needs to be sold now as well. Sweet! Off to eat lunch, shall return. Enjoy your lunch, TC.
Yes?
Inventory management, best to please the inner worker. Exactly.
Quickly and precisely.
Gather your party before
To make sure everything is neat and tidy.
Without hesitation.
Also, we got our grand. We have freed up like a ton of inventory space. Not everything. But you know what, that's mainly because I can't remember whether we needed these. I've kept the Book of Khazar because I don't know whether we're going to get old Korgan back in the party. I can never remember his damn name. Pill! How goes? 283 plunder. I wonder where that's going. In 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Happy Sunday. How's things? Right, we still haven't actually chosen a quest. I did mention that we're going to do a story quest. And I've been teasing this for a little while, so let's do it. Let's advance the quest, considering that's like the last thing that we need to do for chapter 2. Find proof of Mavar's treachery. Why is... Anyway. Rindelblood Scout, the leader of the Shadow Thieves, has hired me to infiltrate the guild house of one of his underlings, a man named Mavar. Which is why we have this letter of transfer.
Yes? If it must be done.
You could try a lich challenge. No! No! You can try a lich for a change, country. I will be waiting until all of my party have +3 weapons. All of them. Actually, you know what? You know what? Now that you said that, yeah. Let's see how far we've come. We are going to save, and we will die. But let's see whether we can take on this dude. I can't remember where exactly the lich... Hold on. I will be able to remember because I... There it is. Lich fight! Race war. Come on. So we're obviously going to save before we do this because this is a lich fight. We are going to die. Pretty swiftly. But we have...
We are all heroes.
Wait, how many +3s do we have now?
And I Hamsters and rangers everywhere! Rejoice!
We have a +3 weapon on Monza. We have a +3 weapon on Minsk. We don't have one on... No, only a +1 for Newman, but that's fine. You can be a buffer. You can sit at the back. There's a +1 there. This is a +3. It is, but not +3 bullets, unfortunately, so that probably won't work. And we do have our forever ready +3 bow. They say in Athkatla you're never more than 9 feet away from a lich at any point. Yeah, much like a rat in London. So we're going to take on a lich. It's not going to go well, but I mean, I don't think we managed to hit it once the last time we were here, and we've put in another, what, 20 hours since the first time that we found this dude? So you would hope that maybe we can hit him this time. We are definitely saving before we go into this, though. Here you go, country. Don't say that I never give you something. We are definitely going to have to buff up.
Certainly.
I assume it was down here. What's a lich? Okay, so it's an undead, evil... what's the best way of saying it? It's like an undead mage sort of thing. Someone else can probably give a better description than I have, but yeah. They're dead, they're mean, and they are magical. Dead, mean, magical. I don't think they're vampires. Don't think so. I mean, a vampire's a very specific thing. Okay, so when we open his sarcophagus, he will pop out.
Direct me as you will.
And not be particularly happy about it. So before we start all of this, we will go round and buff the party with absolutely everything that we've got. Which means...
A lot more exciting than any circus.
We will be having a chant.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can absolutely turn a Newman into a mustard jelly, a troll, or a rat. Just in case we wanted to. We don't right now. Definitely want to be, not... Well, actually, free action on Monza is probably a good idea.
Bo says...
What? Horn of Blasting won't be using just yet. We have Cloak of the Shield. 1 turn that lasts, so that's 60 seconds. Yeah, why not? Why not? What's this one? Immunity to poison. I don't think he poisons.
If memory serves.
Not gonna lie. Charm Earth Elemental, Stone to Flesh, Shield Amulet. Yeah, go on in. Like any buff that we have. Detect invisibility, not useful. Silence might be useful. Necromantic, yes. What up, Ebenezer? 15,000 plunder. Oh, Girl Scar, almost leet. So very close to being leet. Dude. Hill. Dude. One day you'll get into the thousands maybe. Oh, that'll be an interesting day. The helmsman! Where are we going, Echo? Congratulations on being promoted to being at the helm. It's quite apt for Dungeons and Dragons, really, isn't it? Actually, no, that's not really. That's more Tolkien than Sword Coast. To the Black Sea! It's quite dark there, I've heard. Cloak of the Stars. What does this do? Oh, it creates plus somethings. Creates 6 +5 darts. Yeah. I mean, they're +5, so why not?
Speak.
You point, I point.
Ah, we might as well use it. Oh, we've got to...
So this night?
Apparently we have to point at what we want to
I hear you
cast
well
it on.
enough.
Cool. Negative planes protection is a must when fighting a lich. I'm basically just gonna put Monza at the front and see how long she survives. Darts won't be much for damage, but they're a good bet for caster interruption. Not a bad idea for fighting a lich. He is going to bring into existence an evil demon, I imagine, more than likely.
I stand amongst the righteous.
Yes, you do. Bless this mess. Airy. Sanctuary, resist fire and cold. Why not? I imagine he's probably got some sort of fire attack. Liches. Well, liches are very cold, aren't they? Generally speaking. Broke and salty. That sounds about right. I feel that. A little bit too much, I feel that. It did indeed summon a big bad demon. Naughty demon. Centurion with the host. Welcome in, dude. Good evening to you. Oh, actually, no. Happy morning, I imagine. Ahoy! Happy Monday. Oh, same for Lime Jade. In fact, happy Monday, I assume. Being of that ilk. 10 PM on... Wait, what? How does that work? Time zones. You can be a prince. If you really wish, Ebenezer, you can be a princess. Not yet, Pill. We haven't done all the buffs yet.
At your order.
I keep on getting distracted. Well, actually, we might have done all the buffs. Bolt of Glory, Soul Searing Orb, Cure Disease, Remove Paralysis, Animate Dead. Let's get an animate, shall we? I mean, it will instantly get popped, but...
You need something?
Anything we can summon for this fight, we might as well. Raise Dead. Oh, protection from evil! How long does this last? 1 turn per level. What caster level are we? 6, I think. Yes. 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 That's big. Did we have that last time we fought this dude? Okay, that is definitely important. I feel like this is probably about the time. It's a quick save.
Such stories amongst my people. Being underground is just
Will be
not
done.
worthy of
Fair
our
enough,
will.
my friend.
Right.
Stand back.
I'm
For
ready.
justice.
Shimo is willing.
Yes, I'll do.
Monza, get ready to do this. Here's a Skelly Warrior. So basically, Monza has an item that she can cast a big silence. So that's the first thing that's going to happen. So I think the Lich appears here. She's going to put the silence down here, which is like
I
huge.
shall go for with all speed, comrade.
Armored. See battle bow.
Run, boy, run! Traps! Never remember traps. Thank you, dude.
You require my counsel, yes?
Special snare. Oh, that's gonna... Hold on. Did we do it? Oh, nice. How many of these can you put down? Set snare. Ah, I think it's only one at a time. Did it work? Did it work? Oh, god damn it. That's our buffs wearing off already. Hello? Work? Did it work? Set snare failed. Damn it. Trap limit is 7 or 6 per area?
Very well.
Apparently, we suck at placing these down.
Trap must...
Oh, that one works. And there goes more buffs. We should have done this before buffing. This should have been what we did first.
A trap must... What?
There goes more buffs.
A dangerous
Hooray! Thank God we did all his buffs.
For the careless of foot.
Cover your nose, boo. We will leave no crevice untouched.
And another one. For God's sake. Right, remind me before I start buffing next time, because I will forget.
What is it?
Push the heavy lid aside, and the foul stench of rot nearly overcomes. Strangely, nothing lies within but the gilded torso of a skeleton. Power surges and a creature appears. A creature, you say? A creature?
Speak.
What sort of creature? Is it a creature that can be silenced? Because we're gonna try. Oh, absolutely. Wait, is it gone? I think we might have done that too early now.
For honor and glory.
Yes?
We did that way too early. There he is.
You are foolish to follow the whims of Kangax. He will not be grateful for your service.
Elemental Lich. An Elemental Lich. Yoshimo can charm elementals. I don't think that's going to work. I will not listen to your lies, Lich. Regardless, your quest ends here. I have not sacrificed all to have an idiot adventurer awaken our doom. Die, fools! Get in, Yoshi! Okay, that is a damn good start to that fight. Elemental Lich just took, what's that, 39 damage from Yoshi's... That's not bad. That is not bad.
No effect?
Okay, Yoshi's not hitting. We don't have any +3 weapons, do we? Progress! Okay.
No effect?
That is the silence going.
What?
So
I hear you. I stand
now we
amongst
should
the
be able
righteous.
to join the party.
This isn't working. This is working. This is working.
Okay, are we going to hit this dude? Yoshimo weapon ineffective. Mazzy weapon ineffective. That is a +3 weapon that is not working.
This isn't working. My weapon does nothing.
Ah, yes. Elemental Lich casts Time Stop. Of course he does. Brakat! This is the first time we've heard anybody talk of Kangax. So I have no idea about the what we're going to be facing here. Right. Oh my Gideon! A Newman takes 79 magic damage from Elemental Lich. What the hell did you just cast, man? A Newman did crit him, though. Did he? 96 damage from Elemental Lich. Yeah, this was us just testing the waters to see whether we could.
Speak.
I think the answer is no. No, we cannot.
At your
Everybody, if you've got them,
Yes?
use your health potions. Wait, not that one. A good health potion, not the terrible one.
Swords, not words!
So, is anybody actually hitting him now? Elemental Lich, Fire Shield. Elemental Lich, Pit Fiend. Elemental Lich takes 1 acid damage from Minsk. Yes!
Speak.
I have a feeling we should probably aim at the Pit Fiend that we've just currently brought into existence, or he has.
In defense of virtue. My weapon does nothing.
Oh my god, is that Cloud Kill?
What is it?
Right, hold on. Let's get out of the clouds.
guides my path.
Require healing.
Get your heads out of the clouds, peeps.
Hero coming through!
I don't know whether we can actually walk Minsk through.
Point the sword.
Are we going to be able to get off a large heal on Monza? I'm hoping so.
Speak without doubt.
Choose
Yes?
maybe a heal on yourself as well, love?
I'll help however
Okay,
I
let's get
can.
some magics out. Draw upon Holy Might.
Every hamster has his name.
Have you
Armored,
buffed yourself up, dude? You haven't buffed yourself up, you idiot, man. Pit Fiend is going toe-to-toe with Minsk. I don't think we did have fresh air, unfortunately.
No effect?
Okay.
Young to have to avenge me.
I don't know what's going on here. We should take on the Pit Fiend, take out the Pit Fiend, and then we can work on the Lich.
What is it?
Again, I really wasn't expecting to get this far, so I'm happy, if anything, that we are not dead yet.
What can I do?
What do we have? What do we have? Well, he clearly takes acid arrows. Sorry, he clearly takes acid arrow damage. So let's take acid. Let's use the acid arrow. Oh no, we should probably. I keep on saying this and then just
Who says? What?
not doing it. Actually, you know what? Use the Horn of Blasting. Give it a good. Sanctuary! Animan just being like, nope! Oh, god damn it. What? Why are you getting health back? That's not good. No. Brackot, I appreciate you getting excited about this, but please try to not just tell me what to do. Thank you, man. Enjoy the mess that will occur when I try to fight things, because I don't know what I'm doing. What are we currently rocking? What is this spell? I currently have a spell lined up, and I don't know who I'm rocking. Oh, this was the horn, wasn't it? Almost down, almost down. Oh, right. Hit Fiend down. General Andrews, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very, very much for that host. That was incredibly generous of you, my man. Much love.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And I will say it one more time for anybody that hasn't already. General Andrews is an amazing streamer. Part of the ESN, the Extraordinary Streamer Network. And if you have not followed him, go do it now and then thank me later. See that big purple tick next to his name? That means that's a quality sign. That's the sign of quality assurance there. Wait, is Monza dead? No, Monza is... Where is Monza?
Start kicking, for goodness!
Hey, hold up, hold up, hold up. Monza is no longer in this realm. She's in a maze somewhere. Okie dokie! Zephyr, can I get one last shout out for General Andrews? The man is a legend. God among streamers. Okay, apparently we didn't get the horn off.
I hear you well enough.
Give yourself a little heal. I have a feeling this is... With Monza being in another dimension, this might not go too well. What have we got here? Blah, 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 blah. We created these +5s, didn't we? Let's throw these at this dude. Completely forgot about that. Oh, the Ifriti! We haven't summoned the Ifriti! Come on! Come on, let's get a genie in the battle. Get a genie in the battle. Right! Big lad! The big boots walking in. Well, he is back down to 3. So maybe they're doing something right?
In any circus.
Do we have any sort of wand of summoning? Because that's always good for soaking up a little bit of damage. Also, what is the girdle of fortitude? You know what? Setting Constitution whilst facing a Lich, probably worth it. Setting Constitution to 18. Let's get a few more hit points on Aerie before she gets absolutely rinsed. Not having Monza here is a bit annoying. Just a touch. Remove paralysis. It's a maze. I don't think that would work. Anyway, let's Bolt of Glory on this dude. Hello? Wait. How is he taking damage here? Let's just double check this. 7 missile damage from Mazzy. Okay, so the +3 is working now. Obviously, he had some sort of like protection from missiles on before. Ares' weapon is ineffective, even though it's a +3. We're using +2 bullets. Yeah. To be fair, I think it's Mazzy that's doing the damage at the minute. Crushing damage from the Ifriti, though. Come on, Lichy! Come on! Oh my word! That wasn't good. Luckily, we've got some sancturizing right here. And Aerie, you should probably just walk away. The good thing about Monscaro being mazed at the minute is that she can't take any damage, which means we can't fail this fight, as she is the leader of the group. I don't know. Let's actually start curing some people.
Swords, not words!
You can cure yourself, my dude. Oh my god, he is so far. Afriti is doing the damage. Oh wait, hold on. It's just instantly been removed from the fight. Delete. Select and delete. Where did he go? Lich casts Finger of Death on Afriti. You know what? Out of everybody in the party, I'm happy that he went on that. Did we just... Take that, Lich! He got fingered to death. Family friendly. Cool. So yeah, actually, Brackart, from what you were saying earlier, we don't actually have the breach spell. Nobody on our party has the breach spell. Otherwise, we would be definitely using that in this fight. But you know what? Didn't even need it. 1 to go. 9-ish. 1 down. 9-ish to go. I mean, the fact that this is a very wibbly wobbly finish line doesn't give me hope that you're going to stay true to your word, Teolesis. 9-ish. Oh wait, no, there's another one that you didn't find. Yeah, we just haven't found the spell, Brackart. I mean, if we had found the spell, we would absolutely be having it. But you know what? We've got to kind of learn it first. Oh, maze should eventually wear off. First of all, how dare you? There is clearly 9-ish liches left. That might be a very specific thing that you're trying to say. Oh, Mons is back. Mons is back.
Speak.
Now, did he drop anything fancy? No. Hooray.
Quickly and precisely.
Nothing. Liches can show up as a random encounter. Oh, you didn't tell me that, Teolesis. You said that there was very specific amount of liches. Those ones only count for bragging points. What if we do lunches? Can we do all of the lunches in Baldur's Gate? Okay, right. Is there anything fancy inside of this? I'm going to quick save before we do it. When you touch the torso, a horrible feeling of weakness and despair brings you to your knees. With care, you use a bit of cloth to place the torso in your pack. What, why? Why? Sarcophagus is now empty.
Be doubly careful. I'm sure all manner of stupid mousetraps await our toes in the dark.
Enjoy my new torso! Hooray! What about breakfast? Secondsies? Thirdsies? Second breakfast?
Yes?
Afternoon tea?
Without hesitation.
I mean, it's a torso made out of gold, so it should be it's pretty expensive. Get that money. Take it to a temple? Excuse me, guys. Do you know? Well, we could take it to the temple that we killed everybody in, and yeah, just put it on a plinth. We killed everybody in and didn't lose a single bit of reputation. I hasten to add. Okay, lich fight. And there you go, country.
This will not take long.
I genuinely thought that was folly.
Excellent.
Pagan Fury! Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the RetroVution. Cheers. That I'm thoroughly surprised by that. Let's go. Oh my god, look. I'm still doing this. Like I still have the beard. That, for anybody that is unaware, has never had a beard, when you drink, instantly after you put any sort of drink in your mouth, you have to suck it out of the... Well, to be fair, I suppose anybody with a mustache would also have the same problem. BXT. What up? In full honesty, so did you. Not sure what happened, but it clearly worked out. Awesomeness happened. Not mine, just complete and utter luck. Tanner Shop, Delasar's Inn, Estate of Serek Farad. Hey, look! Animan! You want to go back into the scene of the crime where you killed an innocent girl? Yeah? No? Alright. Wait, there's a temple. There you go, Koskar. There is a temple here.
It will be done.
You don't suck it, you lick it off the upper beard. But then you get all, like, face juices on your upper lip.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
There's very few juices that I want on my upper lip. You should... No! Okay, I'm not going down that road. Welcome to the Temple of Helm! Look, everybody, it's the Temple of Helm. Yes. Can you tell me about this golden torso? Yep, yep. You should feel honoured if... No! Bad streamer, bad! Heal is a necromancy spell. Okay. Nobody is currently drained. No, we're all gravy.
What is it?
He wasn't interested in the torso, unfortunately.
The cities from the circus.
I am listening.
Are they all so crowded like this?
This isn't crowded. You should come to London. Then you will understand the meaning of crowded. Quick save since you... I did quick save afterwards, Renav. I did. But did we hard save? I'm gonna hard save before we start the next section. But we're gonna rest first. We're gonna go see our friend Samuel Thunderburp,
Done.
which is just a great surname. Technically, Animan didn't lose any rep over that killing. You did. That makes him just as innocent as you were of the church massacre. True. That's true, actually.
Hello, me good smiling.
Hello, my good smiling friends. Here at the Five Flagons, you'll find a cheery smile in every beverage and fade run available for your appreciation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've asked this dude everything. Let's just rest up. Peasant rooms, just to annoy Animan. Play xylophone on the golden torso.
Speak.
Yeah, just as you're slowly and menacingly walking towards the enemy. You obviously have to put it on a strap around your neck. Undead easy. Why do you have a flaming sword, Herr Darlis?
Without doubt.
It works a charm. See your enemies go running. Why not have a flaming sword? Well, as the old song goes, thou should sleep with thy sword under thy pillow. And if you do that with a flaming sword, you end up with no pillow by the end of the night. And looking like Two-Face. I mean, that's more of an issue. Depends how much you like sleep. I really like sleep. If I woke up without a pillow versus half of a face, I'd probably be more upset about not having a pillow. I get bored of my face anyway, so it would be a nice change for a while. Yeah. Let's go to the docks! And whilst we're here, we will quick save. I mean, hard save. Cool. The dozen is here!
Quickly and precisely.
Doing the thing! Where are we going? I can't remember. Prebik's home, sees bounty, Mavar's Guildhall. That's where we're going. Wait, wasn't there something in the docks that we never did? That made you think, how many liches do you think just live in the ocean? It's not many reasons for them not to. Yeah, it's not like they're breathing. That's where they all live. The Mariana Trench. Okay, so we're going to go down to this section here. Because I do distinctly remember us doing something and then having to reload. But I can't remember what it was. So this is probably a really bad idea. This is probably something horrific that goes on down here. Oh, wasn't this getting a different person into the party? And I didn't want that person in the party yet, so I reloaded? I genuinely can't remember. Hey, lovely lady! Yep, sounds like the docks. Hello, Mook.
Just watch yourself.
'Tis a grand eve to be sitting on the docks, rank with a smell of fish guts. You must be Mons Cara Maketo, the one that Aaron was going to send. That I am. You must be Mook. I am. Bloody fine to have some backup. I've heard a bit about you. Been making a name for yourself and as an adventurer. Enough socialising. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. What's the situation? Situation is that I've seen the same man pass by 4 times. It looked a bit different each time, but I knew it was the same man. Did you notice anything else about him? I mean, he could have lived here. He was casing the area and studying me. Now that you're here to stay with the product, I should be able to learn something from him the next time he passes. Sounds like an excellent plan. Also sounds like you're gonna die. If this is the man we want, it shouldn't be too long until he shows up again. And now we wait. There he is! I mean, that's a bit suspicious.
Day for whatever you're after.
We got our answer, here he comes again. He looks different at night, kind of creepy. Wait here, I'll see what's going on. Not a good idea. He's gonna kill you. Hey, old friend. 'Tis a fine evening for a stroll, no? Mook, I have been looking for you. Who is it that speaks to me like an old acquaintance? It is fitting, Mook, for I have been watching you. Have you? What might be your purpose? Truly, my beauty, it is time for you to leave this life. Guarding the spoils of another man's crime is no way for a woman to live. You're welcome to your opinion. Perhaps I chose to stay where I am. Choose not the difficult path, weak one. You will come with me regardless. Expect no help from these dregs. Their death was written in the stars. Their death as written in the stars shall be fulfilled tonight. To me, Mons Cara Maketo! Treachery is afoot and a hand. Up! See ya! Right, LaSalle. Do you realise we just took down a lich, bro? Admittedly, we were more buffed up at that point, but still.
Righteousness shall prevail!
Don't let my friends be hurt!
Come on, guys. Take him down. Damn thy soul, upstart. I've not finished with you. Aaron's tasked to receive Shadow Thief's aid. I found Mook in the docks who reported to me seeing a man. Yeah, there he is. He reported me seeing a man pass by several times, casing the place. When he appeared again, she challenged him and he killed her. We defeated the man, or whatever he is, and he turned into mist before our eyes, cursing as he fled. Ah, bugger. No doubt that this would classify as an occurrence that Aran might wish to know about in the morning. Cool. Talk to the miss. Talk to the gaseous form. No? Okay, fine. What did she drop? Some gold? Yeah, alright, fine. Do a little quick save. I remember that being something important. Maybe did we just massively fail out after this?
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Oh, look at this. How have I never really looked at this before? That's nice. Little steps. Nice little fire. Stop people from crashing into the place. Hello, Gorch.
Without hesitation.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Do come in, come in. Take a look around if you wish. I am Gorch, the humble proprietor of this modest establishment. What's beyond the door at the back? Wait, LaSalle, there are pills that might help with your gaseous form. You might need an endoscopy to sort yourself out, mate. Oh, that door, just entry to my own humble abode. Let me show you a fine piece of symbiont jewelry imparted to me by an unfortunate event. I'm not here to buy anything, I'm here to see Mayvar. Oh, I did not say simply earlier. Here, you have something written for me, yes? Yes, everything appears to be in order. You can see Mayvar through the door at the back. Nice to meet you, my good friend. Cool, which door? There's two doors. This door? Gorvin, you alright, mate?
Explain your intent.
Ow, what's this? Is there a fire? What's the trouble? Looking for Mayvar, mate. Well, he's gone down to the cellar. He has. Working on poor old Lynn, he is. Mighty shame, that. Gotta be a bottle round here somewheres. Who are you? Me? Name's Gorvin. Don't suppose you got a bottle of rock gut stored away somewhere, have you? I suppose not. Who are you, anyway? I'm Monscaro. I was transferred here, along with my 5 companions. Transferred, eh? Huh, well, that's bloody quick. Lynn not even being cold or nothing. Ah, well, good to meet you, Monscaro. Yeah, well, I'll be on my way. Well, I didn't miss you before you talked to me, did I? Or did I? Terrible, Finn. Losing your memory. My medicine's got to be here. I just had it, I'm sure. Aw, that bloke's losing his mind.
Yes?
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, 10% of any profit that we make on this channel goes to funding
This will not take
help
long.
for those with memory-related diseases. Don't know why I'm doing weird head tilts. Minor globe of invulnerability. Can we steal from these guys without them being annoyed? Thundering the return to memory lane of somebody. It's an unfortunate disease.
What is it?
There's not really any reverse button on it yet. I doubt there ever will be. It is a physical disease, dementia, and it eats away parts of the brain. It is brutal. It is
If it must
absolutely...
be done. Speak.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, if I went off on one,
It
I
will
would
be
bring the
done.
tone of the stream down. So let's just say, yeah, dementia is awful, awful illness, disease even. And, yeah. There we go. Hi, Shadow Thief. Can you bring the tone up again?
Certainly.
Good to see a like-minded.
Don't know why Mayvar is that bloody wizard about. Thinks he's right better than anyone else he does. Can I take some of your stuff? History of the fateful coin. And that's locked. These are locked as well? Nope. Okay, we're just having a wander around the entire place. Obviously, you go to the opposite end of where you have been told to first. What's the time? It is currently 1:20 here in the UK. Well, almost 1:30. Can we close this door, please? No. No, we cannot. Oh, look! Well, the doors have to be made somewhere, I suppose. Oh, look at that vault. Vault door. The hell? What's going on in here? Oh my god! Some of them are trapped as well. You gotta go vote! Enjoy doing your democratic duty.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
See you soon, dude. Welcome to the Thieves Guild's practice room. Just having a little dabble.
Yes?
Why, hello there. If this isn't a new face, how very thrilling. Who are you? I'm called Anishai, my dear. Assassin extraordinaire and shadow thief of good standing. You, however, are quite a stranger to me. New, are you? How delightful. What shall I call you? I mean, Monscaro Mercato. Well, I'm very pleased to meet you, Monza. There truly aren't enough fellow sisters in the Shadow Thieves, although we are amongst the very best, are we not? Where's Mavar? Well, just go down those stairs over there and you'll find Mavar engaged in the business of information extraction. Forcible extraction, that is. Okay. Already? You're leaving? How sad. Cannot save while in dialogue mode. We're not.
Yes?
Cannot go to sleep mode.
So this name, Yokata.
Wait, so can we just, like, sort these out? Yeah, we can do all of this. Ooh, that's locked. Can I have these without annoying them? Yes. God, can we steal everything from here? Holy mother of hell, yes. I mean, we are just we're just taking all of the experience. By the end of this room, that's a rogue stone. That is a pretty damn good stone. That's good stone. Potion of perception, also good for you. Test parkour. Test parkour. $80 Gs. Oh my god. 70 Gs. Is there a door that we can't get through?
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Country! Bless your cottony squishy socks! Thank you very much, gifting this up to Pale Pal. Pale, you have been accepted back in the Retrovert's ranks. Thanks to Country. Cheers, dude. Thank you for the support. Throw those sprockets. Squawk those mags. Moron even. Wrong one. Would be good if I learnt my own characters. Helping out a fellow sea dog with some plunder. Bless you, dude. Cheers. Cheers. You rock. And to celebrate, we're gonna get through all of these doors. What's the betting? There's just one that we can't hack. Jazz hands. Love it. If by the end of this somebody levels up, I'm going to be pretty happy. These doors are obviously meant to test a thief's lockpicking ability. I think I've heard that somewhere before. What is that there for, Lex? We didn't have to unlock that, did we? Okay, can we go through here? Oh, that's outside.
Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
What's this? Is this... Oh, lovely girls! Whee!
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Oh, okay, apparently Mavar's rooms are winding. A long and winding road.
The tourists love that stuff.
What is it?
So wait, down the stairs? I suppose she means that one. She was supposed to, this Mavar chick was supposed to be in the, in the basement.
It will be done.
Hadouken!
I'm ready.
Alright, more stuff to steal, bro.
Of a pin as well.
We're gonna have tons of stuff. Bookshelves with books on them. Strangely enough. The history of the bell in the depths. Renab, I don't do coffee, man. I do need more caffeine, but I can't have caffeine. Because it is within 24 hours of me going into hospital to give blood regarding my clinical trial. So I am under very strict instructions as to what I can put into my body. Bastard sword +1. Can't put that into my body. Unless I was like a sword swallower and I could do it without drawing blood.
Speak.
Not allowed to lose blood at
Certainly.
all. before going into hospital. What is this on this nightstand? 19 gold and a dagger. Can we go through here? That's locked. Not for long!
What do you need? Fleet of foot and all that.
On close examination, you find that this door is not a door at all, but a clever bit of painting and moulding on the wall. Okay. Snore? Absolutely not. Not today,
Without
anyway.
doubt.
I do love them. That's because I spent most of my life not having caffeine at all. So nowadays, like, the effect is huge. I hear a lot of people that talk about coffee and things getting like a resistance to it. Like any drug, you take it over time, you are going to slowly but surely, yeah, it will lose its effect. So because I'd never really had caffeine, the cans of Monster send me mental. Oh, a blue spear. And that's going to be locked, isn't it?
You require my... Yoshimo is willing.
There we go.
What is it? Quickly and precisely.
One does not have to ask. What would drive a rogue to store valuables in a locked box in the midst of the Thieves Guild? Yeah, it's just basically putting a big target sign on it, isn't it? What have we just picked up here? It's a spear +1. Yeah, that can get sold.
Speak. Without hesitation.
For me, it's the taste and the effect. I would drink coffee, but it tastes bad, and adding milk and sugar isn't the same. Fair play. Yeah, I don't like the taste of coffee. I have only recently started... Hello, we're on the roof. Why are we on the roof? Crazy Kelvin's on the roof. Hey, Crazy Kelvin. You are aware you're on a roof, and it's raining. Where the hell are we going? Oh, check it out! Apparently we can go over here. Who knew? Okay, Crazy Kelvin. He's crazy. And he's going. He's off. Bye. Bye, mate. I like him. I want to make him my friend. Simple pleasures in life. Just laughing at the rain. Wait, where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
At your order. The best leaders also follow.
Hold up, hold up. Why is Newman the only one that came in?
What is it? If it must be done.
Okay.
Speak. It will be done.
So yeah, tomorrow morning, with a little bit of luck, I'll be going into hospital, I will be giving blood, and then I will be able to return to my normal self. Crazy Calvin seems quite sane. Completely and utterly.
Certainly.
What's this place? Hello, commoner.
Direct me as you will.
Oh, it's been a tough year, but things are bound to improve.
Oh, you look like a good enough sort, but I'm expecting my husband home and on, if you'll excuse me.
That's often what happens when people randomly walk into my house. I'm like, oh, you look like a nice person, but nah, I can't talk. Husband's gonna be back soon. Crazy Calvin, you seem to be blocking the entrance.
I'm so happy you brought me with you. I never imagined
be
that we were
excellent.
doing such great things.
You should drink yellow label tea with sugar, but it got too sweet. So it's Earl Grey with 2 natrine. I have no idea what that is. Sounds delicious. Yeah, I'm still just like I haven't got fancy teas. The XT has fancy teas. Lots of fancy teas.
Without doubt.
Wait, I can't get down now. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way round. God damn it!
Quickly and precisely.
Crazy Calvin. Salty, salty pill pal. Salty. Sorry. Can we close this door now?
Without hesitation.
Without hesitation. Yeah, you seem to be hesitating though.
Yes? This will not
I
take
can't get
long.
past without this door being closed. Close it. Close it. Close it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can. Okay, we just have to go one by one, apparently.
What is it? It shall be done.
The party went one by one. Huzzah. Huzzah. Past the door with crazy Calvin. Huzzah. Huzzah. What? Because country gifted you the sub, also gifted you the sub plunder.
If it must be done, it will be done.
Wait, there was a door. Oh, that goes up and out. Oh, I can't remember. Anyway. Oh wait, if we can, we've been able to steal everything, right? So we should, even in front of this bloke. I should probably save before we do this, just in case, because this guy seems like he might be, you know, protecting a box. Assy, you gunner! Oh, antidote. There's been a couple of times that we've needed those. Who was currently rocking the antidote, though? Somebody had it as a quick item. Or not. Mazzy, you can have it as a quick item. At least that way we can always see who has how many. Bill promises not to go all in. Chance to be a fine thing.
So this night, Yokata.
TC, how was it? Delicious and nutritious?
Yes, certainly. Direct
We'll
me
be
as you
stealing
will.
more from you. And then we'll go and see Mayvar, I feel. These are probably just going to be books, right? How much bananas would you rate it? What's the scale? I mean, a banana is a scale, clearly. Oven-baked salmon, jacket potato, and peas. Nice, nice. Except for the jacket potato. I don't get jacket potatoes. Me and BXC almost had an argument over potatoes the other day. It was an interesting time. Potatoes are life! No, they're not. Potatoes suck.
What is it?
The food of your people. Again, I put it out there. Cabbage is the food of your people.
It will be done.
Potatoes are the food of the Irish.
Certainly.
Renab, there you go. You know, old shamrock wielding leprechaun, you. The Irish and the Germans can both have potatoes. That's how great the potato is.
Speak. Without doubt.
Weisswurst is for Southerners. Isn't Wurst like sausage? Is that... You guys call potatoes sausages? I suppose it is a skin. Oh my word. The hell is going on here? This doesn't look like a nice place to be put. Hey, Mayvar! I'm not gonna lie, I thought Mayvar would be a chick. Apparently not.
Hello, then. I certainly hope you've got a reason to be bothering me, because I'm quite busy, as you can see.
Creepy, creepy dude. Ah, poor Lynn passed out. I have a few minutes to spare, then. Who are you, and why shouldn't I kill you?
I'm here on business. Kill me and you would be crossing Renal Blood Scalp.
I doubt he told you to say that. Such a confrontational statement does not seem his style. Perhaps I should toss you on the rack to see if you're being true.
Or perhaps not. Scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
You don't want to end up like Lynn here, with me having to test your honesty. Difficult to do with certainty.
Who would examine you if your honesty were in doubt? Do you get the same? Oh my word! I don't think I want to test this dude, even though I know I could take him. I assure you I'm here as a member of the Shadow Thieves Guild, in good standing.
We shall see. For now, I will dispense some pissant task to keep you out of my hair. I shall test your worth with a good old-fashioned self-serving errand. I suppose I should make the task something you wouldn't balk at completely. How about a little petty larceny amidst the stuffed robes over at the Temple of Talos? I require the amulet worn by the Weather Mistress. Yes, it looked lovely on her. And I've a beautiful Sheltie Spaniel cross that it will adorn just as well.
What up, Shariam?
You do not need to kill her to get it. She likely removes it at night. As pleasing as it is, even it would leave a welt the size... Oh, as pleasing as it is, even it would leave a welt the size of a melon if slept upon. Now get moving. I've told you the mark, you do the rest. Pick it from her in her sleep if you must, but do not bother me again without the goods.
Stealing in the Temple of the Storm God is unlikely to earn you the gratitude of the Talasan priesthood, Monscado Makato. Best we proceed carefully with this endeavor.
Yes?
Cool.
Quickly and precisely.
We've got our task. And we have been playing for 2 hours, so we will be sweeping across to the next game in today's lineup. This is where we save. Ding, 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 ding. The dozen have ended for the day. Wait, what? Oh, sweet potatoes. I do like sweet potatoes. No, I just don't like normal potatoes. Change my mind, BXD. You changed my mind. To be fair, if it's got like Dauphinoise potatoes, that's that. So this is the thing. We didn't almost come to blows, but we did almost come to headbutts. I am open to being changed, you know? Calm has returned. Violence was not provoked over potatoes. Let's quit up.